Like, what have you really been playing in ranked lately? Like, what is your your main deck in ranked?
The Plundering Guild deck.
You can't just say plenty. Oh
The
wait.
Mercenary Abandoned deck, yeah.
Oh, Infinite. Oh yeah, the Infinite Room, Adventure Storm deck.
What is called Infinite Runes? Like
That's the person who
Infinite
made it.
Runes?
Yeah, that's the one who made it.
Okay.
Infinite Runes. It's like the Adventure Storm deck. I don't remember.
It's fucking awesome.
I'm happy to actually find that one enjoyable. I think it's a cool deck, but it is not the mindset I'm used to when playing a deck.
It's a lot more like you can like roll back and throughout the game your deck just becomes stronger and stronger.
Yeah,
Like longer the game goes, the better the deck is gonna get.
yeah. Like, that's it. That is how it's supposed to go. For sure. Like every time you go through a cycle, like going through your deck, it gets even better and better because everything's gonna be effectively free. All the shit's cheap.
Well, well, that no, that is because when you do the mercenary things, is a higher chance of grabbing a mercenary now.
Well, that'd be like yeah, of course. That'd be like why you play the temporary resupply.
Yeah, temporary resupply. My opinion of the card has dramatically risen.
I'm like in most scenarios, literally just 2 mana draw four.
Yeah.
Like that's really stupid. Like even if you
Oh
get a
yeah,
card or
yeah.
not, like
No, resupply is huge. If they shot resupply, the deck will probably be extremely crippled.
I mean, yeah, I would say extremely crippled. I would still say like very much affected by it. Like, I think it would cripple them a bit. I wouldn't say like be the end all be all.
The it'd be a huge hit to the deck, like a huge hit.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. To be fair, let's understand. Just play, I only play Lich Bam. I don't know as much. I have my own fucking thing. I one trick. Like I can't say
Yeah.
shit about most other decks except for the
Is I have
exception of
multiple
this.
times I am almost out of cards. I draw a resupply, activate, and I just play 3 or 4 cards. Oh, I draw absolutely new cards because of the mercenary adventure thing.
Oh, well, you have a shit ton of like card draw in there, like Arcane
Oh
Experiment,
yeah.
like Arcane Experiment, Dread Experiment, Temporary Resupply, uh, fucking Loot the Body. You have options.
Oh yeah, that deck is just a draw engine deck. It is I'm gonna run through the decks, put my stuff down, draw through the deck. I'm just gonna wear you down with advantage.
I like that.
The one thing for some problems, some matchups it is extremely gold heavy. Like it really wants the gold.
Can't remember the
Yeah,
craft.
it's a insane card. Resupply, Mystery Mayhem. My funny enough, what's the one man guy with taunt?
Mercmeal.
Merkmeal. My opinion of him was low, and then I like the more I play with him, my opinion has dramatically increased of him.
I'm like honestly having a one drop taunt is like so helpful for like many decks like aggro or not like aggro mid range any shit anything like that like having a one drop taunt is like so nice. If you're going second, you can have a one drop potentially protected against your opponent. Uh, let's say like for example like even like Lich Bam, we have a choice of running Stump for one of our Wild Horse slots. So like say a fuck you to certain turn one plays, like you can Stump Mana Harvester, so they can't just immediately bullet it down, bullet Dark Matter Blast, like any of her like easy removal. They at least have
Actually, this
one
is
layer of protection.
funny enough. That's actually something I did when I was playing Stompy. It was trying to do turn one Stomp Harvestal because you were guaranteed the turn three, turn four play.
Yeah.
Like three. I mean, not turn three, turn four play. Turn three, turn four card play. Like a Silk Shard, I'm pretty sure it's called.
Stellar Shard.
Stellar Shard. And like playing the Spore guy,
Monster Spore
ETB
or
draw two.
yeah,
I'll
Monster
like
Spore.
yeah.
I think. Or just, like it's just so fucking helpful, man. Like
Yeah, I will go on a rant later about Manhostel, but I'll do that later.
mm,
Shoot the Harvestal, uh, kill the farmers, I guess. Kill the Harvestals. Uh, let's go back to plundering. I want to talk about that deck more.
Like, oh yeah. Like, I need to like pull up and like I used to have the deck. I used to like play it for a bit. It's just that it never like caught on to me because like I, I'm not freaking in the mindset like I said before. Like my issue is because I play more like fucking aggro deck. I hate just doing nothing for a while. Like if I effectively just turn into like a momentum or tempo deck, and I just can't deal with that.
I don't know. It's just a playstyle type of thing. I th- I think no. I'm kind of like all playstyles. I don't know exactly a playstyle that I don't like.
I'm not gonna lie, I can do like aggro and control. Mid range is like the one thing I just do not get. I'm at the two extremes.
Eh, I feel like I'm more like those range, but I've been really enjoying. Do you consider are we considering the plundering deck a mid range deck?
I'm not gonna lie, the fucking terms had mid range had lost meaning. No, for this game,
Yeah,
like for this game, because like
okay.
people will say aggro control, like they don't like they know what mid range is. They're aware of it, but they won't call it mid range for some reason.
They like to say the buzzwords.
Mid range is another buzzword.
Yeah, but those are not people consider really cool.
I would consider mid range a lot cooler than fucking control.
Well, that is, people would know about it. People have it's easier to express control and a lot easier to express aggro. Mid range is kind of that middle of like, okay, this is kind of hard to explain.
I I feel like when it comes to like people like have a understanding of what that shit means, but like doesn't actually like fully understand it. Like they knew the meaning, but just don't like comprehend the full extent of it. Like I feel like the
How do
most.
you, Lisa?
No, I got.
How do you feel about the enchantments scenario right now? Like we heard some talk about the enchantments needing Narville stuff because not many interactions
It
with
was
it.
just heraldry. It was just heraldry because the other ones don't have any play. Heraldry gets
Well,
play
that
in
is
like
because
specifically the Infinite Runes adventure deck as a one of. It's a one of.
yeah, I'm running it as a one up as well.
Like yeah, because that's what's on the list.
I
Like
never got an official list. I just kind of just grabbed, like I saw someone played it. I thought it was cool. I built it, and I play it now.
I'll like forward you the list later so you usually know what it looks like
Yeah, I
normally.
know the exact list.
Cause like the other
Wow,
enchantments suck balls. Like Lunar of Light, like that is terrible. No one played that shit. No one plays any other enchant. Wait, the one I think is like with a big example of no one plays it is Elemental Rain. Like I was pissed. That was like one of the diamonds I got. Like the one of the first diamonds I got in the game with Elemental Rain, and it's terrible.
okay, let's think about it. My. This is what my idea is. Do you think they're gonna rework enchantments in total?
It's either nerf the one that we already have, because they're effectively uninteractable with the exception of like one good one one good card and like two the 3D like one card that like fucking mediocre as hell, like not good enough, that had like okay stats. And then fucking shifty inquisitor. Yeah, shifty inquisitor, which
Uh,
has like no use being a 3 mana
the
3/2.
auto discard effect.
Yeah. The auto discord affected the decoy disarray. It
Yeah,
shifts it back to hand, which is also a ritual. It helps against rituals because they fuck over ritual
Ritual
annihilation,
annihilation.
like ritual annihilation, potentially stopping a smoke signal and actually other better cards than any enchantment in the game. I'm like, don't
So
even get me fucking started on poison darts. The only use it has is being reservable, like being the only two spells you can reserve.
that's kind of sad. Yeah, Poison Dance is great, so I can get out my Gurm Vassal.
Get anything out, Patrick. He doesn't give a shit. Like fucking card sucks.
Okay, so I think if they add more enchantments, like battle enchantments, and like add more removal, they don't have to know of heraldry. They don't have to worry about the banner. They just add more stuff, like more, just more enchantments, more battle ones, and then with it add more hate to it.
No, no, no. I feel
It
like the
will
hate they
slowly
have
become.
is adequate. I feel like the hate they have is fine because I believe every faction has a way to deal with a ritual slash enchantment. Well, because like DM has Forsaken Existence. Wild. Wait, did Wildwood have anything? Shit, did Wildwood actually have anything to do with the enchantments? I'm gonna say almost every one of them just to just like hide my back, like just save my back. Like I'm pretty sure like they're the only one that do not have anything to do with enchantments or removal of enchantments. Yeah. They're the only one. Waldred doesn't have
Oh,
shit. Plundering Guild has a Lunecast Larthanist, I believe. Yeah, Runecast Larthanist, which I think is actually fine. It's just the effect doesn't come up at all.
yeah. Well, that is, if we get more enchantments, it will become a big thing.
Well, technically, if you want to say it's something generic, that'll be Shifty Inquisitor, which Avid himself called the new Vanguard.
What?
Yeah, whenever he was streaming potential like patch, like balance changes where the community actually had a voice in it, where they basically just let us actually make the balance change for that one mostly. Uh, he calls Shifty Inquisitor the new Vanguard, since that was the same update that would change Vanguard's effect. I believe. Yeah, I believe.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna say this right now. No, because I'd
well,
never see him.
yeah. Well, that's mainly because like he expected the.
Vanguard was everywhere. Vanguard lived everywhere with us. Vanguard made it so you had 37 cards in your deck.
How about like we're calling the Shifting Inquisitor as in like having the new Vanguard, having a generic card that's basically in every deck. He was expecting Ritual Slash Enchantment to be so played so often during the time that they're kind of a must have or like be so common that you just actually want to play them or literally have a use. It'll just have a use basically. But like since
I feel
only
like
one deck runs it, it has no use. Like you just need to make either the enchantment better, either make the enchantment like other enchantment besides the heraldry effectively better and have like more uses, or just it's either to make them better or worse. 'Cause, like there's no point of having the removal. There's no point of having the removal if the enchantments aren't good enough to remove, and no point of
yeah,
having no point of having rich enchantments that would be really
it's like
overpowered
probably eat
if no
three
one can
cards
run
out of your
removal.
deck for a generic creature that's not that good. If most people are not going to play enchantments, I feel like they don't need enough enchantments. Add
Yeah,
more
to
so
be
people
fair,
stop playing the enchantment removal.
everything that's enchantment removal is also ritual removal.
Yeah,
Dude,
if
that's
they just like
good.
if they just add more, then people would slowly realize, okay, cool, we need more removal. Let's put them in the deck. Cause a problem, and then you already have the solution.
To be fair, there's not really much of a problem per se. Like heraldry is not broken.
No,
But it is effectively interactable. There's no way to actually interact with it in a good deck.
yeah. Funny enough, I had it interact once, and it was someone that I played previously in a rank match, and then they switch out one card to have the counter against the ritual, against the enchantment. It
That's
was the
sad.
plundering guild one.
That's sad. But I think they must have already had it in there because like if for it was like Runecast Larthanus, I feel like that's good enough to already have. Because if you have like a last word deck or like mainly any like deck, I feel like it's basically just a second choice for Bombardier, but effectively worse. Cause like
Yeah.
the same mana, like the same amount of mana, one less health, but has unyielding. While Bombardier has range, and you can make it a multi blocker. Like
Wait, we think in ban like the Runecast deck, would Runecast actually do really good because of the unyielding? Because all the adventures die, buff up the Runecast.
I'm like, you can effectively do the same thing with like other shit, like other unyielding creatures. But like, yeah, uh, I think the main issue is that his base stats are not really worth it. I feel like you want a unyielding creature, you rather have health than attack.
Yeah. That's why Bombardier is really good because of his. He can eat like 2 or 3 creatures, and that'd be like 9 damage if you get the multi block to him.
Just him having on the field kind of just stop creatures, certain creatures from attacking
Yeah, exactly.
entirely. Like he has a much bigger threat than being Larcenous. Like that death blow matter. That can matter. It can matter. Plus, giving
Oh
him
yeah,
range so he can effectively block everything in the game. That doesn't just one shot it immediately with like first strike.
and there's really nothing unless you've been killing a Death Evader, and that Death Evader been coming back. Unless, oh no, of course, range and Lich.
We're going the Death Evader. Like the only, I feel like it'd still be a worthy trade because like you're getting it off the field, and unless they have a pack beast or something, you immediately get it back. There's not much of a downside. Like you'd rather just get rid of it, add a bomb in their deck, and just not worry about it because it'll take like 3 tries to actually kill it. Because
Yeah.
2/2, then 3/3, making it 5. Then the third one will
Well,
actually
that
kill it.
is, I'm talking about a Death Invader that's been dead multiple times already, so you can one shot the Bombardier.
At that point, just give it something else.
Yeah,
Like, why would you give it? Why would you just sacrifice your one multi blocker on that? Like,
you had nothing else, and it was be lethal.
that's literally the worst case scenario.
Yeah, worst case scenario.
Like
You
that.
ask when will you do that,
Oh,
and I
you're.
gave
Oh,
you
yeah,
a
yeah,
reason.
yeah, yeah. That's the point. If it's the worst case scenario, that means there's literally no reason to do it any other scenario.
I love how I just see you scrolling by the the guy that triggers all final words, like
Ah,
last words twice. He has 4 health
it
as he
matters.
leaves the battlefield
It
each turn.
matters. You can give him. You can give him like. You can give him amped. Just
How many cards are
frenzied
you gonna make so
fervor.
you can make him attack?
Yeah, frenzied fervor can just make him attack, or you just be really funny and run. What was that elemental? Howling Tempest to unexhaust him and attack for 0 damage.
Oh yeah, gotta make sure everyone knows who's boss.
Aggro Eric, aggro Eric.
Give it time. Give it time.
Like, actually, speaking of freaking plundering up, I really wish there were better marked synergy cards. Like,
Well, Mark's gonna be a hole. Hopefully next set they give Mark more gas. There's more cards.
to be fair, they added something new last set, like Devotion, and they didn't give them anything new after that. Like, kind of
Okay,
keep
so it might go like few sets down the line,
like
come
at this
back and
yeah at this point, it's literally just introducing more mechanics, and then once they get enough mechanics, they feel like they're comfortable with, then they'll just go back to like going giving the other stuff more synergy or like more cards to actually
yeah.
use. I like Devotion. I like Devotion a lot. Like I feel like for every deck, I feel like Devotion deck will be fine. But like I enjoy Devotion Aisha slash Derefrix for Mastery. Wild Horde kind of had like no fucking identity for Devotion because it just is Wyvern Whisperer and what the other guy? Like no one plays them ever. Yeah, Vengeful Empath. Like I'm I don't count fucking Ethereal Rift. Ethereal Rift like barely changes.
Wait, who?
Vengeful Empath, a 3 mana 1/3, which enraged to gain one attack for any creature with a dive. But when it had Devotion, when enraged, you mobilize one or less. So it had like really good synergy with like uh Vexer.
Yeah, let's say if you have the Death Invader with you all the time, then like man, that's insane. But you won't because he's the one of.
There's no way to actually search him out because something Wicked Approaches can't get Vexer. But you can try to get him out other ways through either reserving him from the deck by either Shredder, my boy Shredder Beast, I love him, or Cry for Numbers,
Yeah.
which honestly I want to say it should be reservable, but no, no, I can't convince myself.
I can see why we do that. You know what else you can do is make all the cards that are actually good, make them all resolvable.
Fuck you, no.
Make all the bad cards non-resolvable, or make all the good.
I like good like besides from like bad cards in Wild Horse, there's not that many that are unplayable. I no Equilibrium is no besides like Heartshade Protector, which sucks ass. Why do they have to be marked? You just have to remove the fucking marked keyword and it's fucking better.
Yeah.
I would love to have this card if it didn't have the word marked on it. Cause like think about it, if you start taking your opponent's shit, like I don't care about devotion. Sure you lose devotion, but who get the shit? But like having a way to take their card from their field to your reserves, make sure they can't bring it back from either necromancy, can't tombstone mimic, can't potion them back. You stop so many options, and it'll actually make it a good multi-blocker. Cause like most scenarios, you would have
Would this be
it would
the
be a low,
Bombadil
it
Wild
will be a
Horn?
low drop. Like most things it will block would be a low drop. Basically, you have an easy way to mobilize it to get it back on your side of the field.
The question is, would this basically be the Bombadil Wild Horn if
We
it
are
had like that?
we already have pack beast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah, like it goes from pack beast, then bombardier, then then the neutral dog. If we're going by like 4 mana ones, if you count like any big multi blogger, then fuck no. Then they go for like the better one would be like striker. They'd be like striker and the dungeon master dog, Mara harvester with specifically with devotion. Really nice. I like the extra card draw.
yeah. It's just one of those. There's a lot of cards I just don't see play.
Well, I think they have a
I'm only
perfect
mentioning
color.
that because you mentioned the dog. Because I seen the dog play once and it did like absolutely nothing for my opponent. Because I just did not feed the dog.
Well, yeah, you didn't feel. Yeah, yeah, of course you didn't feed it. Cause like, why would you want to feed it? Just like every other pack beast, actually, basically every other multi blocker, you don't want to feed it. You don't want to just give it
Yeah.
free food by just losing your
It
creatures
is
for
basically
effectively no
rattling.
reason.
It's like a rattlesnake scenario of like you don't fuck off, rattlesnake.
Like Mirror Harvester gives you a bonus if they kill a creature. Pack beast gets a bonus for blocking anything. Bombardier gets a bonus for actually for blocking stuff and killing. But the problem with stuff like I would say they're even a benefit for having the Crusader one. 'Cause, like it at least has an effect that cares about other Crusaders. Like it was
Yeah.
still you still want it on the field. Like you don't want to give it you don't want to attack to at least trigger the enrage effect. But that one damage probably won't matter anyway.
Yeah.
That's like my main issue with Larcenist. There's effectively no reason to really care about it besides it being a multi blocker. It does
Yeah.
nothing in almost every
What's
scenario because it has to
was
die or get
was it
triggered by
enhanced
Exit.
ability?
It will go to hand instead
Oh,
because instead of like putting it into your back to their hand or deck, you take it.
Yeah.
To be fair, making
Hmm.
the enhance a one coin won't even give it much.
Wait. I want those here. Why haven't they made their hands like switch to health and no, never mind, never mind.
How about they the
Never mind.
3/5? You don't want a five
Yeah,
three.
that really forgot how yielding works. If you kill it, then it just stops.
I would say trample, but that's not really correct.
Yeah.
The reason why other like unyielding creatures don't really find play. Let's say the one in Dungeon Master, Searing Scorcher, a 6/4. That's not gonna do shit. You just gotta give it
Yeah.
two things and it dies.
Yeah.
And the only way to actually give it any good synergy costs 6 more mana by using enhanced munitionist by giving it quick strike.
Oh yeah. I saw that in the like lower ranks.
Oh yeah, if you
It's
get away with it,
funny.
it's really funny. Yeah, if you get away with it, it's hilarious. But like, it's not gonna do shit.
Yeah, you asking for like a 2/6 drops?
Plus, like making it
That's not.
actually marking it would help it, but like besides munitionists, you're not really gonna mark it with anything. There's nothing good to mark it with unless you're running heal, which you're trying to wasting a potential like health or search a fetch to make your deck even more consistent. I, just, I kind of just really wish there were like more to do, like more to do with marked creatures. To be fair,
Yeah.
Floating Guild to get the most shit, but at the same time, like get the most stuff out of it, and have the better marked related cards. But big game poacher doesn't do shit.
It's gonna be a lot to make Mox good.
What do you mean? They have actually a really good creature to mark creatures.
Oh yeah,
Kleptomaniac.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like no, there's some really good creatures that can mock a lot. It's just the cards of the payoff of like this card's just worse than something else I can play.
God, it, there's gotta be a bit more to this, man.
You asking I have to have two pieces to make this card work. And if someone realizes you're playing Mark, they just remove your marker, the guy that keeps mocking stuff, and then you just kind of lose.
Oh, but kind of to Kleptomaniac's benefit, due to it being like a last word trigger to get a copy of a innate marked
Yeah.
non-legendary creature, which can be
You know what I
abused and you can
did
do multiple
when I
times with
played against
extra
them?
strategists.
The what I have done with it, you know what I've done? I have shot everything that had the mock and then get rid of the Kleptomaniac.
Would they start marking your stuff?
Usually I can't, so usually I swing with it and they usually kill it. Because usually they do like execution, they mock executional. I just keep swinging the executional.
Technically, they can potentially just get a marked creature at any time due to like exit strategists to trigger the last word ahead of time.
Yeah, but
And
that
if they
means you're
have,
asking for two cards.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The right now, having two cards to make them work and make them good is not that good in this game. Like cards individually being good and then they make them other cards even better. That's how you make a good deck. Monarch is really bad because you need two pieces to make it work for a slightly better effect. This is sadly to tell you of you need a self-fulfilling prophecy mark card to make it good. Like
Kleptom-
Clipomaniac.
yeah,
It's
Kleptomaniac is literally
self-fulfilling.
just a self-fulfilling prophecy. It will mark, and then proceed to benefit from marking at least one thing is
It's the
still alive.
only one that people playing.
Play the stretch.
It's still is if it's a stretch. Look, even the self-fulfilling one is still not seen much play.
Wait, actually, one self-fulfilling one. There's actually another Nocturnal Nemesis, mark a creature, and then last word, kill a marked creature.
Cool, 7 drop. No one plays it.
Well, also backlash of the 7/4. Like
Yeah,
I,
it can get you two cards. It can destroy two cards, or even more. Have you seen it being played?
I do remember someone trying to run it in ranked. Cause
Tried.
I don't know.
You want me to tell you the only time I have played with that card?
Okay,
This
didn't
is
know,
my
but
fun deck of Grand Promotion, and I actually just promote myself into that one. This is the only time I play it.
they don't. You don't get. Wait. Global promotion.
Yeah, The one like Fat Maya one.
Grand Tutor.
Banish all your creatures. Get a new
Yeah,
creature for
global
1 mana
promotion,
higher.
global promotion. Like
Yeah, it's the only time I ever play with that card. Is Grand Promotion into it.
I, I do think it is. I do think it is. At least, okay. To be fair, when it comes to like what's being played, there's only gonna be some shit that really had like no use or like no one really can play at all. I feel like Rage Beast.
Minimum, we thought Rage Beast was gonna be like insane in the beginning.
Yeah, then I really just kind of. Well, to be fair, it is kind of it is the multi blocker of multi blocker in the game, but
Yeah.
like Devotion doesn't really give it much. Sure, you can attack with it, but like you kind of being the
Well, I forgot what was Pack B's original text. Did they change it?
yeah, Pac B got changed to uh
No, no, not Pack B's. The one we just looked at.
Rage Beast.
Yeah, Rage Beast.
Nope,
It was always that.
I believe so.
Okay.
For thing, I like
It'd be
thought.
funny to see Rage Beast being played in a defense Alchemist deck.
I'm not gonna lie. I tried doing that when I had like nothing else on the account. Well, I was desperate enough to see a creature with like a big health pool, and like I like it works.
What mana value does Rage Beast have to be to like, okay, this is playable? Like, this is actually actively, I want to play this.
I feel like the moment it becomes like actively playable, it'll be too much.
Yeah.
Cause like even I feel like even for 8 mana for like 14 stats, which is already like better than a bunch of cards. Like compare him to
Yeah.
like other thing, like even higher mana. He has he has better stats than Magi. He has better stats than Magi, even though Magi stats matter. Higher like overall stats than Acidic Overlord, Cobra, like fucking.
Okay. No. All those cards have insanely good effects.
That's the issue. Rage Beast effect isn't good enough.
Okay, do you think what okay, when Rage Beast actually start seeing play that like when you like death blow, the creature like control gets dealt like 1 or 2 damage.
To be fair, if you want to do something stupid, you can give Rage Beast Pack Beast old effect that they move to
Yeah,
Wounded
I
Guardian.
saw that. Then I was like, that'd be a little too much.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be too much. It'll be effect if you give it the Groundbreaker Golem effect, like on top of it, you'll be effectively just 10 damage on it.
Yeah, you just ramp to Rage Beast and just hope they don't have like a removal spell, like a hog removal. That's why like say Death Blow will deal 1 damage
Death Blow doing 1 damage wouldn't do shit.
and make it battle.
That that's already that's not gonna really help it much. It wouldn't really make it playable in any capacity. It'll just be there. Oh, like at least like it would have a really a glow up. Something like Avatar Peace God. You're like at least Avatar Peace is actually really good now. Well, even after being nerfed, I still think it's really good.
What was it originally?
I think it was effectively the same stats, but whenever a creature dies, it takes damage. Not your creature, not friendly creatures. Any creature, I believe. It might be friendly creature. I might be like over exaggerating how bad it was.
Oh, I thought you said no. He got buffed.
No, no, oh no, it got nerfed before because it used to pass by two creatures.
Ah,
Like it went from like pass by two creatures to just one. Like if you could effectively just like lock out like half of their board. Like three copies of it would already lock out
wait,
six.
wait. It
Same
has multi blocker and what else?
same stats. What the last version? Same stats as always, but it pacified two creatures,
No. It has annealing.
multi blocker and taunt.
A ton. Okay, I'm just looking at that.
There's like so many cards I really want to be better, or like I really want to be played more, but like the environment doesn't really help it at all. I think flyers would be pretty nice to be playing more often because like with the amount of low health guys, mainly due to their freaks, being able to remove them entirely. I think the main thing is how prominent hunting party is in gun hunt.
Yeah. Well, God Hunt even makes range to answer the flyers.
Yeah, that I mix them together. Like hunting party is effectively just two for oneing any flyer because there's only like there's only like two flyer that can three actually that can live. 2 damage.
I just want to throw this out here. Do you think Hunting Party should be 4 mana?
No. Like, actually, no.
No.
It will 4 mana will be unplayable.
But it is so prominent right now.
Not really, funny enough. Like,
Is
it.
it isn't the one health problem right now? Like, because there's so many answers for one health things.
Oh, no, no, no. That just. That, like, if that was a problem, Vanguard would destroy this shit. Vanguard should never come back.
Well, that is. That's why they got rid of Vanguard.
Yeah. Like, in that case, like, if like one health was a problem, then Grand Tutoring, Gun
No.
On,
I'm talking like, you think there's enough answers for one health things?
yes.
Okay.
Like, very much so. Like, if everything killed it, like, you're just asking if they have removal or not. Like, 'cause, like, there's Mercenary Mayhem, Fireball, Fire, Firebrand, Soul Firebrand, like, can, Systematic Subjugation, like, even funnier options, like, what was it? The Dungeon Master Soul Extraction, which would just kill everything with the same name. Plus, the
Okay,
funny thing
no
about
one
One
plays that
Health is
though.
that they lose to Rat.
Yeah. Again, Rat and the other card does not see play.
Rat
Do
is
you think they should
playable.
be seeing play?
Rat is playable.
Rat is playable, but no one plays Rat.
It's basically option select. Like, you can't like just because you could run Rat. Like, I feel like he's playable. Like he's unoptimal in, like, certain builds. Like, I would consider running Rat. It's that the niche he fills is not really prominent enough to be useful.
Let's move to Rat. I just want to like move Rat real quick.
Like, what about
Rat answers. I realize how much fucking things Rat answers. He answered Gun Hunt. Like all the things he make, he eats it.
yeah?
The only thing Rat's not good against is like mid range, like creature, like mid health creatures and all like bigger creatures.
Oh my god, I just remember something. Rat is also
What?
better than Runecastle Earthinus. I forgot a 4 mana multi blocker.